What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to another episode of DSember, and let me just tell you, I am sick.
Join now! Perform crazy experiments to bring monsters to life! Battle rival monsters as you explore the perilous lands of the Uncanny Valley! Discover secret parts to make the ultimate monster! Join today! Join the Mad Science Alliance! The Mad Science Alliance does not assume any liability. We recommend you do not stare at the monster. Do not look away from monster.
Alright, so today we're gonna take a look at Monster Lab. Now, like I said...
There you are! Are you joining our Mad Science Alliance as an apprentice or not? My name is... the Troublescope? Huh? Help! My focus! The people of Covershire are being menaced by a terrible monster! So that's where my last creation, Mongor the Unstable, went. If you wondering. Anyway, you'll go handle this for me.
Okay, so, like I said, I am sick, and I don't mean, it's a little bit whatever, no, I mean fully sick. And up until yesterday, I was not sure if I could record any more videos for DSember in the next few days, but today I'm basically all drugged up. Now, ever since I started having slight sickness symptoms, I just took stuff that, because I knew that I just wanted to nip it in the bud as fast as possible. I just don't want to be sick right now. And the thing is, currently I am doing well enough, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to record this video. This goes up today. I will probably only record this today, and the video for tomorrow I will try and record tomorrow. If I feel really bad today, tomorrow, whenever, I will just upload videos without sound or without me talking. But I think for now I'm feeling well enough to actually record something. Alright, this game, Monster Lab. It came out for, I think, pretty much every single platform back in the day, like DS, Nintendo Wii, PS2 and or 3 maybe. Don't know about that. Although I think at least PS2, I think Xbox, not sure about that. PC possibly? But at least a few ones that were around at that time. And I played the DS version back in the day. Until I lost my save file somehow, and I just never actually got into playing the game. Oh yeah, the game crashed and I lost my save file, and then I was like, okay, you know what? Screw this. Here's a chance to prove yourself. Take control of my monster, Gorbok, and go help the mayor. I love some of the cutscenes in DS games. I mean, they are compressed as hell, of course, but they're really cool. Okay. So this game is pretty easy and pretty easy to explain, or rather pretty self-explanatory. You will see in just a second. Another monster. Why does my village get all the monsters? Oh, did Fuseless send you? I'm glad you're here. Can you do something about those creatures? They're blocking my path to real action. I mean my path home. God damn. So we are just walking around until we find a monster, and then we fight. I totally do not remember how it actually works, but we'll see. Welcome to combat. From here on you can control the monsters during a fight. Monsters on the left side of the top screen and your opponent is on the right. The monster icons at the top corner display the health of each of the monster's parts. It turns... My goodness, why is that so loud? Okay. It turns red when the part is low on health and black when the part is knocked off. Bottom screen is where you select parts and action for a monster to perform. This is basically, what's it called? Metabots. Like, we hit the enemy's monster to destroy parts and hope that we just don't... Okay, we both dodged. That's nice. Do I have some Oh. Oh. Yeah, we were on the core, so of course I didn't have any special thing. Huh. Okay, leg sweep, upward block, hook punch, low squeeze, auto fire, inward block. I'm gonna go with chomp. I mean, 70 damage seems quite strong. Damn. Okay, he's uppercutting me. That sucks. It looks like your opponent has a strong right arm. Try to knock it off. When you select an action, the parts it targets on the opponent are highlighted. Now find an action that targets the right arm. Is this the monster's right arm? Because it's... if it were looking at us, or is this the monster's right arm? I'm not sure about that. I mean, how about we try it with a hook punch? No, does not target the right arm. Okay, so this is the right arm. Okay. Nothing really targets the right arm, does it? I mean, this targets it a little bit. Congratulations, you have knocked off your first part. Knocked off parts cannot be used during combat. Remember this when you face dangerous enemies. Legs become useless instead of being knocked off. This happens, you can no longer flee from combat. That attack drains some of your energy. All monsters use energy to perform actions. To gain more energy, select dodge or recharge action. Both are located on your monster's torso. Okay. Okay, we're gonna select... Okay. We're gonna select dodge, because there is a chance that we dodge something, although he also dodged. Now you just need to know how to win. Probably if you destroy this guy. Simply knock off the opponent's torso to win. Okay, in Metabots it's the head. If it's too difficult, you can also knock off the monster's head, arms and legs. So, either everything or the torso. That's good to know. Let's just chomp again. Right. He can't really do too much anymore. And now we're doing a hook punch, and that should do it. Torso gone. So it's basically a pretty I wouldn't really call it simple, because you got so many different parts later on. But it's a quite simple turn-based fight where you fight with your monster against other monsters. In this case, I mean, the monsters are basically robots, kinda. Nice work, you're a fast learner. However, your monster has suffered some damage. Use Field Repair to heal a monster. Field Repair restores some lost health and even attaches knocked off parts. Okay. We're gonna do some Field Repair. Touch the damaged part with a stylus, or use the control pad to select it. Touch the wheel and slide the stylus in circles to repair damage. Okay. So we do this. Okay. 4, 3, 2. Oh no, yeah, okay. Monster repaired. We are almost fully repaired. The thing is, we didn't have the time to do more. Oh, I shall miss poor Mongor. But I'm glad for your progress, apprentice. Go crush that other monster. I'm not gonna do too many voices currently, because you may hear it. My voice currently, it's not the best. It's not really that great. Okay, Roar attacks pretty much everything, or just misses. Okay, we took quite a bit of damage. But let's see if we can't just clean and chomp again. That sucks. You know what? We're just gonna keep roaring, because it doesn't do the most damage, but it's pretty reliable. And now next, I think we're just gonna do the chomp, because it's quite strong. Although, wait. He is low on energy, so we're just gonna do dodge. Because the enemy was sure to do something like dodge or whatever. Okay, left hand gone. Great. Torso is in the reds. Okay, attack automatically targets the torso, but does slightly less damage. I mean, chomp attacks many things at once, so even the torso, so, well, whatever. Oh, our head is not in a good shape. How about we just roar once again? Hey, dodge? How do you dodge a roar? But then again, same in Pokemon, how do you miss roar? Okay, combat awards, Horned Skull, whatever that does, I don't know. We can do the field repair again, just to check out. Okay, we're gonna start here. Come on, okay, white is complete. Nope. It doesn't always take, like, clicks don't always take, because I think Nintendo DS wasn't as fast in understanding when you do something. Accept my thanks. Feel free to return and explore our beautiful village anytime. I've got plans for you. Return to the castle immediately. Sure. Thick pipe, bent screw, and no new recipe. Pretty sure the recipes are just 4 more parts that we can then switch out for our monster, which is always cool. Thanks, your help was most appreciated. I'm Professor Fuseless, Master of the Mechanical Mad Sciences. And you are? Jimmy? Jimmy Renegade? No, whatever. I'm Renegade. Welcome to the Mad Science Alliance, apprentice. Remember those ingredients you received in combat? You can view them in your new Igor. Igor is your own personal data management system. Igor tracks your progress as well as your inventory. Let's look at your ingredients now. Horned Skull, Metal Platter, Thick Pipe, Spool of Wire, and Bent Screw. Great! You can use these ingredients you just saw to make a mechanical part to flatten your opponents. When you want to open Igor, touch the button and on screen or press select. Go on, I'll meet you in my workshop. Okay. Meet you in the workshop. Okay. The autosaver, saving the game. Okay, great. Then let's just save the game. Great. This is the workshop. Okay. May use my equipment to perform experiments, but be careful. Each experiment creates a specific monster part. The better you perform an experiment, the higher strength part you create. If the quality falls to 0, you will fail the experiment and your ingredients will be destroyed. To the Weldotron. Select ingredients. Metal platter and... no, metal platter. Yes. And the other one... spool of wire? I mean, it doesn't really tell me, right? So let's just do this. Weldotron. Touch the stylus to weld. Fill the entire seam for the highest quality. The gun will overheat if you weld outside the seam. Blow into the microphone. Okay, I have my button for it here. Where am I welding? Oh, here. Okay, got it. Wait, can I just basically blow into it right now with my button? No? Okay. Or maybe I can, I don't know. I don't know where it shows me if it's heating up or whatever. Okay, we're in the greens, that's great, I think. This is harder than it looks. Like I said before, it's easier on the DS because with the stylus you basically have more... with the stylus you have more freedom or more control, kinda? Even though the DS, like I said, not really the most... not really the best thing for control. But yeah, okay, do we just keep going? I mean, we are in the green, we are great in the green. Okay. Up until this point, we just need as many points as possible. I think that's... that's the big thing. We got a buckler shield. Isn't that what we already have? I'm not sure. Back knuckle, inward block. Drained, decreased capacity? That sounds bad.
Like in the old days. It was just that one of us back then. Masters of the mad sciences. Mechanical, biological, alchemical. But one of us, Aaron Marty, became seduced by all the power he could potentially command.
One always has to go mad.
Argued over how to deal with him. Everyone went their separate ways. Anyway, let's go and test this part.
Okay. Fine work on that part, apprentice. By the way, I think the parts later on in the game have different what's the word I'm looking for? Types, basically. As he said, mechanical, alchemical, and biological. And I think that also correlates to the parts. Like, there are different parts, and they are, I think, better for this, better for that, or whatever. I don't really know if that was the case. I think it was. If you want, you can view your information on your new part using Igor. Meet me in the Lightning Tower. Okay, where's Igor again? I don't know. What's that? What is that? Nothing. That's Velatron. He wants to meet me in the Lightning Tower. That's the Biochamber. That's the Arcanium. Lightning Tower. This is the Lightning Tower, a truly electric place. I'm taking my monster back. You'll have to make your own. Build your first creation here, apprentice. Then bring it to glorious life with a burst of lightning. Let me show you. No doubt there are scrap parts around here for you to use. Let me show you how to construct a monster. First, select the monster constructor in the middle of the room. Will do. Okay, this is the monster construction screen. Okay, now I need to click on my with my buttons. That's weird. Your monster's on the right. The top screen and panels show information. I'll tell you more about that later. To select parts for your monster, touch the area. Just like you do in combat. Try it now. Go ahead and select the head area. There's arrows on either side of the monster. You can use those arrows to change the head. Right now, your monster isn't using any parts. Touch the arrows to choose a part. Okay, let's see you make a monster. Choose whatever parts you like. If you want, you can use that arm you just made. I want you to construct a complete monster. Choose the rest of your monster's parts. Planted jaw. Leopard skull. Okay. We got... Leopard skull has more health. But is overall weaker, but at least Gnaw costs less than Chomp. But I think, I mean, both have the optical beam. I think I'm gonna go with the a bit stronger one with the plated jaw. Now, torso. We got scale mail body or lead shoulder. Lead shoulder has better recharge and dodge, but also less health. So we're gonna go with the scale mail body for now. Ogre arm, stone hacker, club arm. Oh, there are more. Oh, there are more. Club arm with the uppercut. Stone hacker with diagonal chop and hammer fists. Okay. I would take the buckler shield, but it has drained and that seems really bad. Decreased capacity. So I think we're gonna go with the stone hacker. That one seems fun. Buckler shield, same thing. Oh, so it's the same arms for both sides. That's interesting. Yeah, once again, like this one has more health, but again, drained just sounds bad. I don't know what actually it does. Ground pound or uppercut is the question. And I mean, diagonal chop, a chop would attack the same thing, oops, as the ground pound, as the uppercut, I mean. Chomp attacks the middle as well. Like, we don't really have anything to attack the legs, but do we really need that? I don't know. Root legs, sidekick. Oh, the root legs have very little health. Root legs or mud legs? I mean, we're gonna go with the mud legs. Sidekick, yeah, sure. Yeah. I think we're gonna go do that. Give the monster a name. We're gonna call him... We're gonna call it... What are we gonna call it? Gonna call it Sick Nasty. Why? Because I'm sick and that's kinda nasty. I'm fun. Fun as hell. Brilliant, spectacular, splendid. In other words, nicely done. Now, if you'd like to view the magnificent creature you just made, simply open Igor. We got a reward. Saw blade and worn spindle. Need some more parts. Do you want to go to Cobbleshire and get some? Sure. Now head down to the command room and I will show you how to deploy your new creation. So we can technically just play around with creating monsters, but we don't really... We lack the... We lack the materials for it. We lack the things all around. You know what I mean. Command room. Let's go. Here's a command room. Home to the trouble scope and interlab link. Use the trouble scope to see and move your monster when it's out doing, well, monsterly things. The other side of the room is the interlab link. You can use the interlab link to challenge other scientists' monsters to combat. Ready to wander around a little? Use the trouble scope to pick a region. Trouble scope. And same thing. We're gonna go with Sick Nasty. He's the only monster we have right now.
Your monsters look very promising. It's in the dungeon, ready for its mission. Put into good use.
We just get shot, or it just gets shot into the city. I really like that. Okay, we just go around, fight monsters if we find any. Okay, oh, this time we are in the city, I get it. Good news, tourism is picking up. We have an interesting new visitor to Cobbleshire. I think he's up in the northeast corner. You should go find him. Track down a new visitor. He can help you find more resources for constructing monsters. If you ever need help with a mission, you can check your quest log in Igor. Explore Cobbleshire, find a new traveler in Cobbleshire. Alright. Also, there are monsters afoot. Trouble is afoot. Could we fight? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's try... Let's go with the diagonal chop. Oh, I almost forgot. A part science determines how good it is against enemy parts. That's it! Mechanical parts have an advantage over biological parts. Biological parts over alchemical parts. Alchemical parts over mechanical. So it's rock, paper, scissors. Examine your opponents carefully and keep in mind when choosing attacks. Brightly highlighted shows a good matchup and deals extra damage. Okay, diagonal chop is not really strong, but whatever. Hammer fists though would be quite strong, but we should probably recharge, right? Oh no, let's just use the optical beam. No, let's use the hammer fists and then we recharge. So far, it's working. Like, so far, just recording is working. Is it great? Nah, I'm feeling slightly weak. But for now, I think we're doing well enough. Let's chomp. I like chomp. Oh, both arms at once. So, the thing is, if we destroy the arms and the enemy wants to attack with the arms, then they just lose their whole turn, which is good. Okay, we're recharging. I mean, we have a maximum of 6. That's not a whole lot. Let's go with the diagonal chop again. It's not great, but it does damage. Oh, damn. What the heck was that? Okay. Let's do that again. Diagonal chop, that should maybe get rid of the head. Nope. Optical beam sucks. Our head maybe goes away soon. We're gonna dodge. Oh, the enemy recharges. I really need to pay attention. We're gonna dodge again. I mean, you can just technically keep dodging until we're full, I think. Okay, let's chomp. I don't know how it's like, how the game decides who goes first or second, but we're just here for the ride, right? Gotta recharge, probably take a full hit. Yeah, but the optical beam is not really strong. I mean, it hit us like 700 times, and we still have 2 health left here. Let's go with an uppercut. And that got rid of the head. So now it only has a torso and legs. We're gonna uppercut again. Get rid of the torso? Yes. Great. By the way, I love the epic music. I really do. Let's go. Sure, let's repair. I kinda hate this. Okay, we really need to repair the head. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, great. Great. And once again, it didn't really take. I clicked on it and the game was like... I clicked on it again and the game was like, oh yeah, here. And the next fight. Damn it. Let's see. I mean, Chomp would be strong against this one. Optical Beam would be strong against the head. Interesting. Uppercut would be strong against the head. Do we have anything that's strong against the core? No. Let's go for the diagonal chop. Wow. That was quite strong. Let's diagonal chop again. It's funny how the game just lags because it's on an emulator. We're gonna recharge because he's gonna have to recharge with one. Yeah, great. I think we're gonna go with the uppercut now. Gets rid of the head. Great, great. Diagonal chop, side kick. Do we have anything? Yeah. The uppercut is pretty much... I mean, Chomp would also, but the uppercut is pretty much the only thing that really attacks the torso. That we, of course, have to destroy. Ouch. Let's recharge. I don't care for dodging right now. I think we're still in a good position. Yeah. Let's chop. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And now we're gonna go... Do we just go for an... Oh no, we can't go for an uppercut. We're gonna go for a recharge because he has to recharge as well. And after this fight, oh no, wait, we're gonna just do the whole quest here with meeting the stranger because let's do it. But after that, I'm gonna end this episode because I just really don't feel too well. I hope I'll recover. I mean, I've been sick now for a few days, but thankfully I recorded beforehand. Let's dodge. Great. Let's dodge again. Awesome. So I hope that I'll be up and running again in no time. But we'll see about that. Okay. Damn it. Let's recharge again. Enemy has to recharge as well. I just want to destroy their core or a torso. Go with the uppercut. That does the most damage currently. And that's it. Great. So if you have the right parts, you can just only attack the torso. But the problem is like it's easier to kill enemies or to destroy enemies if they have less parts. Okay. Great. Great. Ah, damn it. I mean, yeah, we are mostly good. No, leave me alone. No, you leave me alone. Okay, wait till the enemy is gone. And just run over here. Talk to this person. I think this was, right? Monsieur Léo Lumière. Hello, Leo Lumiere, creator of resource locator devices, at your service. The resource locators will point out where the challenge is. Complete the challenge and you shall be rewarded appropriately. The ingredients you discover in the challenge will help you to make new and better monster parts, but I can't seem to remember where I put any of them. Okay. So... Sorry to be a bother, but have we found any of my resource locator devices yet? Okay. So I have to find the devices and then... Okay, gotcha. What is this? The castle. No, I don't want to go back to the castle, but there was a evil robot coming from this side, so I guess... Yeah. Let's do one more fight. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, I just wanted to meet up with the stranger. Ooh, Chomp is really good against this guy. Optical beam as well. So we're just gonna go with the optical beam now. Okay. Howl does a number on us. I should maybe sometimes try and block a little bit. We're gonna recharge, he's gonna recharge. Great. So this enemy is faster than us. That's probably because of the legs, I would guess. Okay, jump, like we said, does a whole lot of damage. Uppercut, diagonal chop. We're gonna go with the diagonal chop in case... Okay, we attacked first. I attacked with the diagonal chop in case he attacked our other hand. That's already not looking too great. But you know what, let's uppercut. Blocked, but that got rid of one of his hands. That's good. Now we both have to recharge. And I think we're just gonna chomp. Like, that does the most amount of damage right now. So we're just chomping. Great, another hand gone, or another arm gone. Torso and head both not looking too great, so an optical beam could do the trick. Trying to howl away my parts, that's not gonna happen. We're just gonna optical beam. I'm looking at him like... Boom, no head. That's great. We're gonna... dodge. Yeah, because of the kicks. That makes sense. And now we're just gonna optical beam again. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Awesome. I remember why I played this game quite some time back in the day. Like, it's quite simple, but it's really fun. It's a fun concept. Okay, let's go and... Could we please stay here? Okay, it's hard to do this. It's hard to do this on the PC screen. Electro trace. What does that do? Ever wonder what the world looks like to a monster? I often did. So I modified the trouble scope to allow you to see through a monster's eyes. It allows you to control your monster directly when you are facing challenges. Oh. Trace the shape with the stylus. Stay as close to the line as you can. Complete enough shapes to win. Oh. Sure. So it's basically just... Yeah, tracing out that... Okay, great. Another one. Okay, I'm just too slow. I get it. And one more. Those... Okay. Those shapes are the worst. Yeah, I'm not gonna electro trace anymore. Again, I like this game. I would love to play it more right now, but I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, but I think you can all relate to me not wanting to do this while being sick. But it's just, I got sick right when my project was going, like right in the middle of my project. So I'm gonna keep at it, and in the worst case, I'm just gonna have some episodes where I just shut up and let the game speak. That's a possibility. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned because there are gonna be more videos until the 24th of December. I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus Knight. Gotta run. Bye bye.